1 in a billion NFL moments. Big shout out to Rebound Football for the video I'm about to react to. This about to be a banger. Hey, man, also, we don't roll to 70,000 subs, man. Hit that sub button, but no bat, man. Love y'all, boy.
These are 1 in a billion NFL
okay,
moments.
let's see what y'all got, because we already saw 1 in a trillion. Damn!
Whoa! Pay
Okay.
attention to these players, because they got their helmets stuck together.
Oh, their helmets got...
Oh, what the freak, bro?
No, those two weren't the...
Damn, he got a long freaking... Bro, he got long lips and a strong mouth. He literally bit the freaking helmet through the face mask. He said... How did he do that?
The only one's getting stuck.
What the freak, bro?
But this
How
next
did that
player's
happen?
lucky the ball didn't get stuck, because Thomas Morstead punted the ball straight into his teammate's ass.
What? Ouch! Ow! Ah, that has to
I know
hurt.
he was limping the next day. But
Oh,
it was 1 in a billion
it had to
moments.
hurt, bro.
Anything can happen. Like, have you ever seen a ref's flag ruin a play?
Dale Moore, folks, this kid is electric. Watch out for him.
Okay.
High spiraling punt.
Oh! The flag intercepted the ball.
That is 1 in a billion. And
That
I can
is
say
1
the
in a
same for this
billion.
next
Wow,
moment. Just
the
watch
accuracy.
this punter fake everyone out.
Okay. Oh, what a freaking fake. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Whoa, right around, I want a baby. Hold on. Everybody, I'm Slim Shady. Damn, everybody want to hate on me, but guess what? I got some diamonds they busting. Messing with me, then you know how I'm coming. Like the NFL, you know that I'm running. Running my checkup.
Now, in the NFL,
okay.
even refs make 1 in a billion plays.
That was
a ref once
crazy.
ripped the ball out of a player's hand.
I wish you could do that. I'm thinking Madden. Oh, the ref made him fumble. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, that's funny, bro. Yo, the ref probably told his kids, hey, I'm finna make history today. I'm finna make an NFL player fumble, bro. That was definitely on purpose, bro.
And somebody's paying that ref. That was
That's
not an
crazy.
accident. The refs stay ruining plays. Because
my
Lamar
gosh.
Jackson was trying to throw the ball when somehow the ref just fell on his way.
Jackson is going in.
Oh!
And
Wow.
Jackson slipped over the umpire.
Oh,
They're gonna
wow.
throw a flag for grounding.
What did he
They still flagged him? Wait, in those moments, shouldn't the play just start over, bro?
even trip on? I don't know. But what I do know is David Njoku had the luckiest touchdown
Oh,
ever,
my
because he caught
gosh.
a pass and got carried into the end zone.
No way.
Mayfield.
No way they carried him in. Wow, that's yo. That guy got carried to a tutty. That's lit, bro. What the heck, bro?
Man,
That's
Jesus
crazy.
took the wheel now. He had no control. Now pay attention to this player that's intercepting the ball, because he's about to get decked by his own teammate.
Wait, how?
Fred Lewis intercepted, lost the
Wait, what?
football.
Wait, what happened?
That is a touchdown, or is it?
Wait, show that again. Show that again.
It's got to be. Jonathan Quinn takes a chance. It's intercepted by Lewis. Now watch Golden.
Why did he
trying to
even
keep him
do
in the
that?
end zone.
What was bro thinking? But look, this
Is he
next
blind?
moment
Why
might
did
be
he-
1 in a trillion. Because
Oh
during
my
a game
gosh,
against
that
the
was so dumb.
Lions, a kicker hit the upright 4 times in a row.
What?
Cody Parkey hits the upright.
Okay, that's
from
1.
33 yards
No way he did it
away.
4 times in a row, bro. That's 1 in a
The
billion.
extra point
Wow, that's 1 in a billion,
that
bro.
had been missed.
That's
Parkey
1 in a
hit the
billion,
upright,
bro.
41 yards away, and that.
Wow,
Boy, he
bro,
can
this
hit
is
those
1 in a
uprights.
billion. No way he's actually doing this.
toward the
Wow,
upright.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Imagine placing a
Hey
bet
man,
on that.
I'd
You
be
would've
pissed
been
at number
trillionaire,
2.
bro.
But nobody was angrier than this next coach. Because cameras caught something that fans never get to see. A coach's
What's that?
genuine reaction to losing.
They run out of time in the end.
I see what you did there. Why'd you show New York Giants coach losing, bro? Because of what? We lose a lot? Okay, I get it. Shut up, bro.
The offensive coordinator, Dorsey.
Damn, that boy is pissed off,
I'm
bro.
in his therapy. But anyway,
I'm saying, bro.
1 in a
chill.
billion moments can happen by accident. Like this insane touchdown from the
Uh-oh.
Titans.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh!
You know,
He just threw it
I don't know
up.
if they meant to do that, but it worked. But this
A
happened
billion.
over 20 years ago and hasn't
Wow.
happened again since. But somehow this next catch is even more impossible. Because Gary Barnidge scored a touchdown with his legs.
Wait, what?
Oh, they're coming. And he's throwing Barnidge. And
Oh!
And he's got that one between his legs, Kevin. Check out this. I don't think
Wow.
it touches the ground.
It did not.
What an incredible play.
Bro, that's actually crazy, bro.
He got it on
Wow,
the
when
ball.
was that?
Hey,
That has
man,
to be
I
the
hope that's
craziest
the only
catch in
thing that's
NFL
got down
history,
there.
bro.
This next moment only happens
Wow.
once in a lifetime, because the Dolphins once made 2 catches on the same play.
Wait, what?
Osweiler protected, nowhere to throw it until now.
Is it 0 above his head?
What a
1.
catch, and now batted around and caught.
Oh! I think I've actually seen that before, bro. That joint is crazy, bro. Wow. Damn.
46-yard catch.
That's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
who even gets credit for that? I don't know. But Chris Carson should get all the credit, because he did a front flip in the middle of a game.
Bro, the freaking athleticism on some of these players is crazy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They are so freaking talented, bro. That's insane, bro. The way you gotta understand, that's a lot of weight. Like, you're just catching yourself on your hands and your legs. Like, that's insane. It's like a cat when a cat falls from the window. You know what I'm saying?
We're seeing more and more of these running backs running fearlessly throughout this season. Remember Ezekiel Elliott's jump?
That's crazy,
I
bro.
gotta give that man a 10. But give Robert Griffin III some love, too.
Hey, shout out to RG3. Actually, one of these balls, this one is signed by him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't physically get it signed. It was pristine auction. But I met him, bro. I met him, his wife, and his kids at the Super Bowl like 2 years ago. Really cool dude, bro. I got his phone number and everything, bro. He was a genuine dude, bro. Like, he said he wanted to play me in a game of Madden one day, so we got to see if that still happens. I might hit him up. You know what I mean? He's a cool dude.
Because he agreed to race a 1 in a billion opponent.
Are you ready to do this, my friend?
I'm ready to go. Bring it on, my feathery
Tame
friend.
is ready. We're running from the 10 to the 50. When I turn, he's going to take flight. So here we go. Go!
Damn, that boy is still fast. Oh, my gosh. That boy is still fast. That boy is fast as a motherfucker still, bro. Damn.
That bird just got roasted.
Bro, damn. I see. Yo, let me look something up, bro. Hold on. How old is this guy? He's only 34. Oh my gosh, he is so young, bro. Dude, I thought he was like the legendary in this makes him seem like he's about 40, bro, or 45. Because Tyreek Hill is 30 and he's still playing, and like RG3 just hasn't played in so long at a high level that I just thought he was way older. But man, I feel bad for him. I am a Giants fan, so I did hate playing against him because he used to twice a year he would cook us up when he played for the Redskins. But I think we forget how legendary and how much of a pioneer RG3 was for the quarterback position, bro. And I say, don't get it twisted. He's definitely one of them, bro. And hey, he still got them legs. Hey, Giants, we need somebody. We just got rid of Daniel Jones. Let's pick up RG3. Should I take him for real?
Hey, baby, let's go.
Oh my goodness!
A hawk ain't nothing to a griffin. But look, we gotta talk about Baker Mayfield, cause he has the most unique celebration I've ever seen.
He just hit somebody with his bare head. Why is he doing that with his bare head, bro? What the heck is wrong with this guy, bro? What the fuck? Bro, all right, bro. You yourself, bro.
Concussion protocol. Yeah. You don't get into the game.
Bro, what are you doing?
The hell? My man was giving himself CTE. And
bro, yeah,
I think it was
crazy,
showing
bro.
in this next moment, because he changed his facial hair 3 times during one game.
Take a look at Baker Mayfield showing up in Denver, full beard going on, scruffy, everything, the whole look. Then in the middle of the game, sort of a goatee look, and then post-game, he goes Nacho Libre on us.
Wait, what?
3 saves and 1 touchdown in one day. Come on, man.
Why did he do that?
Well, one player forgot what game he was playing.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that's superstition, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. Y'all might think this is crazy, but I swear, there was one point, like last year, like July, if y'all go back to my old videos, I was growing a beard, and my beard was like coming in a lot. I really wanted to have a big beard. Like, that was one of my goals. I still do want a big beard. This might sound crazy. Once I started growing my beard on my main channel, my views started dropping, bro. I don't know. I felt weird. I was like, damn, is it because I got a beard now? So I literally cut my beard, bro, thinking that it was, and obviously it's not because of my beard that the view. I wasn't posting that good videos at the time, but that's what superstition will do to you, bro. It'll make you think like he probably was having a bad game. And he's like, damn, I need to cut my beard. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been watching a football game and then you get up or move a different way and now your team's losing? You're like, damn, I need to sit back in that same position that I was when we were winning. It's like superstition, bro. I don't know how to explain it.
Because Desmond King went breakdancing on Joe Flacco's head.
And Flacco was going into the slide. The thing about King, though, is he didn't go with his helmet or shoulder. Almost over the top of it.
That boy was spitting on his head. Hey, that's
But
fire,
no one is
bro.
smoother than Peyton Manning. Because during a game against the Cowboys, he faked everyone out.
Wow. No way Peyton Manning scored a freaking touchdown. There's no way Peyton Manning scored a rushing
The
touchdown.
cameraman didn't catch that. But
Oh
the
my gosh.
microphone's
Hey, I'm going to look up something, and I'm not going to keep pausing. I'm just curious. How many rushing touchdowns does Peyton Manning have? I'm going to assume 1. I swear it was probably that only 1. Let's see. Oh, damn. Hold on. He had a lot. He had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He had 18 rushing touchdowns in his career? Damn, bro. That's actually kind of crazy. How much does Lamar Jackson have? Hold on. Bro, he has 31 in his career. Damn, Peyton Manning almost had, bro, like, is Lamar Jackson even that much good of a running, like, rusher? Because Peyton Manning was up there, too. 31 versus 18. That's not too far off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see how much Patrick Mahomes had. Hold on. I'm just a little curious right now. Peyton Manning has more rushing touchdowns than Patrick Mahomes? Bro, that is like a crazy fun fact that I just learned today. I'm sure a lot of you guys did not know that neither, bro. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's get back to the video.
Not everything in this next moment. Because while Mike Ditka was live on TV, he let it rip in front of everyone.
Yeah, I was from Philly, but they got rid of me, so I'm going with the Giants.
Well, see, the Giants win there in first. If the Eagles win there in first,
yeah, that was real. But
he farted, bro. Why nobody ain't say nothing, bro?
It looked fake. Because A.J. Green sent the game into overtime by making a catch off of a player's head.
He didn't even have the ball cocked and ready to go.
Right
Here we
around.
go. Going for it all.
Don't get ball. Nothing about walk. I'm in around with
Tip
you know,
in
stop.
the air.
Woo! Oh my gosh, bro. I love
easiest
like
touchdown
that,
of his career.
I really love
Broncos ruined a 1 in a billion moment. Because with 2 seconds left, team down by 8, Russell Wilson made an unbelievable pass.
What'd he do?
Wilson looking for a miracle. Gonna gather.
No way somebody caught this. There's no way somebody caught this. Wow! Wow! Wow!
They still need to convert the 2.
Wow!
Goodness!
Wow!
All his team had to do
all I can say is
complete
wow.
the
That's
2-point
crazy,
play
bro.
and send the game into overtime.
Did they complete it?
Then this happened.
You've got to be disciplined here if you're Washington.
Wilson to the end zone, batted down, and incomplete. Intended for Sutton, and the Washington Commanders hold on.
I wish they would have won. That would have been a crazy,
Come on,
you know what
dog.
I'm saying?
How do you blow that? But it's not nearly as embarrassing as this next moment, because we got to talk about the only player to ever score for the wrong team. See, during the game between the Vikings and 49ers, the Niners had the ball when they suddenly fumbled it, and a player on the Vikings named Jim Marshall picked it up and started running with it. The only problem was, Jim ran toward the wrong end zone.
Why did he do that?
The wrong way, and he's running it into the end zone the wrong way, thinks he scored a touchdown.
Yeah, while it didn't end up counting as a touchdown, it was ruled a safety, and the Niners scored 2 points for it, and it instantly became one of the most embarrassing plays in NFL
the guy's an
history.
idiot. Why did he do that?
The final 1 in a billion moment is just heartbreaking. See, in 2017, during the early morning, Marquise Goodwin and his wife rushed to the hospital. She was about to give birth to their son. But during the delivery, there were some serious complications, and their son ended up passing away. Just a few hours later, though, Marquise had a game to play for the 49ers, and somehow he managed to not only show up, but actually play in the game. And during the second quarter, something unbelievable happened.
3rd down and 8.
Nice. Why do these videos always have to end so sad?
Wide open for the speedster, Goodwin. And Goodwin.
Listen, bro, it's against my favorite team, so I am mad, but it's for his son, man. You know what I'm saying? For his child, unborn child, man. Rest in peace, bro. I know that pain, too. I don't speak on it at all. Nobody really knows, but been there, brother.
A 49er touchdown. Carlos Hyde with a good block. Talk about redemption. Goodwin had the penalty on the previous play or 2, and he strikes from 83 yards.
I think for me, the hardest part was just seeing the pain that she felt from having to deal with something like that. But I know I will be the best father in the world. It just haven't happened for whatever reason, but I know God has plans for us in the near future.
That's real.
Man,
God always
to
got
lose
you,
your child the night before, to then show up and pour your heart into the game, that man is truly 1 in a billion.
Damn, bro. Oh, man, I hate how these videos end so sad all the time. It kind of messes up my mood, but hey, man, I appreciate y'all love and support, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how we looking. I mean, by the time this video's out, we should be at like 64K probably. Hopefully 70, bro. Let's hit 70K, bro. You know what I'm saying? We back on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I haven't uploaded in 2 months, but we back uploading. By the time this comes out, there's probably been like 4 or 5 other videos out already. We grinding. We back on that grind, bro. We on that mode. You know what I mean? I love y'all so much, and I appreciate the love and support. Make sure you always put God first, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, read Psalms 1. You know what I'm saying? Psalms 1. It just talks about not walking with the wicked. You know what I'm saying? And standing firm and being a real one. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all read that. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your boy Eli Mack. Gang, gang.